Hi everyone, let's begin hierarchical cluster analysis. Only graphical thing we have to run over here. So let me, this kind of hierarchical cluster you will find, you can create in your RStudio through your data. So let me start once again. And now I'm cleaning my all the windows. You can see here, let me clean this part also and let me clean my this global environment also. I'm cleaning this and I'm closing this file also. So now, first of all, what we have to do, let me import this Excel sheet, Excel file, and let me browse this and where I put it this file, and that file is in my desktop and this file, okay, this is there and there is the one folder that is RStudio and there is the RStudio hierarchical cluster analysis. And let me open this file. I'm opening up this file and I'm importing this file. So total number of data is 49 observations only and 20 variables are here. So what I have to do, first of all, let me create one new variable. In this variable, we are going to store this particular file. So I had created HIR, right? This is my variable name equal to R underscore file. This is my file name and now press enter. Now you can see this particular variable is created here. Now my file is put it over there. Now what we have to do, first of all, let me put this file capital G, right? You can take any name, right? And after that we have to write this one is the particular function we are going to use, dist, D-I-S-T, distribution, right, of this HIR. This is my file name. Let me press enter, right? And now what we have to do here is we will write A equal to, we have to put, right? We will use this particular H cluster, right? This is one of the function where we are going to use and capital G because this distribution is put it in capital G. And we are going to use method. You can use any method. So I'm going to use, I will show you how many methods we have here in cluster analysis. So let me method, I'm going to use, let's say average. Centroid method also you can use. So I'm using average method and let me press enter. And after that, I would like to plot, right? Plot of this particular file and let me write a comma and I can give color scheme also. Let me give this color, let me give this color, let's say I'm giving, okay fine, this one is the 4 or we can give, let's say 3 and let me press enter. So now you can see this is my cluster and let me zoom this cluster and now you can see a beautiful cluster is created, right? And in this cluster we can segment all these clusters. I mean, like you can see 28, 49, 9, 11, 16, 46, 14, 2 and 47, they are falling in one cluster, right? And that one is the another cluster. So what we have to do is, suppose we want to segment, right, properly. So what we have to do, let's see, I am writing here, rect stands for rectangle, dot h cluster, right? Of which file? A file. So now how many rectangles I require? Let's say 2. Right, so I will press enter. So now you can see beautifully these two rectangles are very clearly distinguish both these clusters. This is the one cluster and the one this cluster. And you can change this also. Let's say, I'm pressing up arrow and now this command is copied. This code is already copied over here. So now let's say I'm writing 3, right? So that means I need 3 clearly clusters. So what will happen? No, before that, I think I should remove previous one because otherwise there is overlapping. So what I have to do, let me once again, I will run this plot command, right? This is the plot command, right? then I have to press enter. Now you can see this is my at fresh, this is my cluster. And now what I have to do, now I don't want, let's say once again, I don't want this color 3, I want color 5. So let me press enter. So now you can see here my cluster color is changed. Now it is this color. And now what we have to do, let's say I want to create 3, this one is the rectangle. So again, I have to choose this one is the function. And now let me press enter. Now you can see here how many. So these are the, okay, 3. So this one is the middle one. I mean, this one is the very small one. And I think that is not clearly defined, 1, 2, and this one is the 3. So it depends upon your data, because my data is not like that, whereas the 3 clusters are clearly defined. So you can apply this coding on your data. I'm sure this video, and you can copy also this thing. And let me what I have to do, export, right, and copy to clipboard. And after that, or rather than this one is the not very clearly defined, so what you have to do, first of all, you can zoom this and right arrow, right, this one is the, and copy image. And after this copy image, you can copy this on your Word document. It could be like this. So I'm sure this graphical presentation of cluster analysis, I mean, graphical representation, that is very helpful to you. Thank you so much. Keep watching. Thank you.